So what does getting a shutout say about this defense this year?
I mean, I think it says a lot more for you guys than it does for us. Like, we know, the work that we put in, the time that we put in, and obviously it's something that we really want, and, it means a lot to us to have a goose egg on the board. But, I think for anything, it's just more motivation to get more this year.
Does that motivation kind of carry over into Stanford? I mean, seeing that you're coming off a shutout, does that really kind of help you guys confidence-wise going into a game like that?
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like it will help you into any game, no matter who the opponent may be, because at the end of the day, we're worried about what we do and what we don't do and, things that we can accomplish. And just coming off a goose egg, it's kind of like I would say it's like an adrenaline rush. It's like you want it more and more, So, we definitely, something that we love getting in, something that we look forward to in the future.
What are your thoughts on how this defense has changed from last year to this year?
I feel like we made a big improvement. For one, you can see like the chemistry. Like a lot of the players that played last year were back this year, and you can just feel the chemistry, and it's just completely different. I feel like it's a completely new, different face of the defense, and everyone's just working harder. Like you could just tell that it means more to everybody. I don't know what that may be, but it's definitely a big improvement from last year to this year.
Would you say there's momentum in football, winning 3 in a row, carrying into another one, or?
Yeah, I mean, there's momentum. May it be your winning streak, big plays, explosive plays, crowd, all that. But at the end of the day, it's just mental. Like, if another team has the momentum, it only gets you if you let it get to you. But if you make the decision in your mind that, you're going to take it back or you're going to make this play, then how much does momentum really affect the game?
If you could have it your way, would you rather play at CenturyLink or would you rather play at home against Stanford?
I'll play wherever. I'll play in the desert if they told us we had to. As long as I'm playing with my brothers, it doesn't matter. But I mean, Seattle's a great place. It's a pro venue. It's always great to go play there.
What do you remember about that Stanford game last year?
I'd rather not dwell on the past. Let's put it that way.
Stanford lost a lot on offense. I mean, well, it's a new look offense this year. That different quarterbacks since you guys played them last year. Have you watched a lot of film on them yet? And what challenges do they present offensively?
Individually, I watched some film on them, and Stanford, they're a great team. They're always going to be a great team. They're very disciplined, and they're a tough opponent. But we just look at it as it's the next game, and we have things that we got to work on. That we saw on film last game, and that's pretty much it.
This looks like it's going to be another one of those physical battles. How much do you enjoy playing those physical battles?
Well, I mean, on defense, like if you don't enjoy physical battles, then you might want to be on offense. But I mean, me and the Cougar defense, we look into going into every game and it being a physical game. Because we're gonna physically, try to play physical against our opponents, no matter how they play against us. We're always gonna try to play physical. So, it's just another game, just ready to play.
All the hype around this team and the fact that it's this new look and this new team, the new connection between the players, are you worried about a letdown after such a great start?
No, that's a distraction. Like, I'm confident in me and my team, and right now we just have to worry about the things that we do well and things that we don't do well, things that we have to fix, things that we got to improve on. And really, like, if you start to believe in the hype, then you get distracted on what you're doing, and that's when you have a letdown. So we don't listen to the hype, we don't believe in it, we just go out and play.
Darryl, what have you seen from the guys up front and the improvement they've made?
Well,
in the key there?
I would say, compared to last year to this year, it's more of like understanding of the game, like staying in your gap, knowing how to fit your gap, knowing how to use a technique when, just being more consistent. And I would just say just the little things, but you'd be surprised how much of an impact the little things can actually make up front.
Anything else for Darryl?
How about playing this game against a big name team? You guys excited about a statement win? I mean, I know USC was one of them, but you're playing a top 5 team this week.
Well, I mean, we're excited to play every Saturday, Thursday, whatever day it may be. We're just excited to play, and we're more excited to win. So whether they're top 5 in the country, number 1 or last in the country, it doesn't matter because to us they're just another opponent, and that's just how we go into every game. As you know, it's another opponent. They're a good team. We respect them, but we don't fear them, and we just go in to win that game. So, I mean, just ready to play for the most part. There's nothing more than that.
Last year, you talked about the benefits of players getting together and talking strategy, and coaches having gatherings at homes to help form bonds. Do you see now that was the kind of the seed to this improvement?
Absolutely, because you know, like the coaches can give us the X and O's, and they can teach us like what's coming and the percentages and you know the schemes and everything. But it's like once you get on that field, there's a game within a game, and you know a lot of people may not understand what I'm saying. And it's just like I see it as like a chess game. So it's like when you're out there with your teammates, the game inside the game is like if you feel something, you know, it's just instinct. You know, but when you talk with the other players and you guys go over schemes and things, you know, it makes it easier to just communicate and not have to be like, hey, I need you to do this. Or you just look at them and give them a signal or something and be like, all right, so we know what's coming. We know what to do. So it's just kind of more of a flow to the game. And, you know, it's just you can basically communicate just by looking at each other one way and knowing what's going to happen on the field.